Like, I think I have something, and then I get out of drone view, and I completely fucking lose it. I'm actually annoyed. Do the intro. Mods, can we give Cat some, can we give like Cat a bit or something? Because that's genius. That's actually genius. So we've all been in this position where you're trying to push Coastline Kitchen because it's an easy site. You can just get in, right? You break this window, and now you don't know what to do because someone's holding over there, someone's holding over there, someone's holding over there. If you jump in, there's even a mirror right there. This is a mirror. And because the mirror is there, you can't even push through here because the mirror can see you there. There's someone holding there. Someone's holding bathroom. How are you going to push this? It's an easy site, right? You're supposed to be able to just run in and plant, right? Well, luckily, there's a little something Siege has that helps. So you could keep pushing Kitchen just directly into them, or you could play the smart game that Siege wants you to play and go above and play it vertical. Vertical play is, remember the video we did on holes for defenders where you can just break holes and shit because half the game is soft? Well, for anyone who doesn't really, do it that often, floors are the same way. You can break floors. You can do it with Sledge. You can do it with Buck, even though I'm not going to swap to Buck because that's going to be annoying as hell for everyone. You can do it with Ash things. You can use a breach charge on the floor. That'll make a hole. Anything that makes an explosion, even I can do this. This will make a hole. Watch. And it made a hole. Question is, why would you do this? Because you're not going into the site and just attacking them. You're playing some weird 12-dimensional chess. See, the reason you do this is specifically because of what I mentioned earlier. They have, they have someone on this mirror. They have someone in this corner. They have someone over there behind the counter. The thing about vertical play is it gives you two things. Two very, very big things. The first is a positional advantage. What it does is if there's someone playing this mirror and they're, fighting the front door that's all the way over there, they want to keep that position. They will do everything to keep that position. They'll have a castle right there. They'll have an ADS protecting the mirror, maybe a shield here to protect whoever's challenging the door. This mirror wants to stay here. The team wants Mira to stay there, so the team will help Mira stay there. But if you play vertically, this Mira is now terrified to play in the spot that she wants to play because you can just shoot her. You can just shoot her out of it, and that's it. So it makes people very fucking uncomfortable to play in those angles, and it gives your team intel. Like, even if there's no one right here, you can tell your team that. You can tell them there's no one kitchen wall. You come over here, there's no one crouching window. You come all the way over here, no one peeking door. There's one guy peeking here. Your team pushes in, and then your team clears it. It gives you a massive information advantage to be able to just, do all this shit. The other major thing vertical play does, or vertical play helps with, is clearing utility. Like I said, there's a mirror right here. You can either, use a Twitch drone, come all the way in, not get mozzied, not get shot, not get muted, and, zap the mirror. Or while you're up here, you can just, all right, got the mirror, got the bandit battery. You come here, fucking got the cap can. And that's, that's something you can do while you are up here. You can clear utility so that the rest of the team can push in. While you are up here, you're going to have to protect yourself from two things. People underneath and people up top. The most important thing to protect yourself from is people up top, which is why you have three options. The first, flank watch drone. Put a drone right up here. So now, if anyone on your team dies, or if anyone's checking cams, you can do your thing in here safely. Someone will warn you. Legion coming up 1. Legion down. That drone will save your fucking... Even if the drone gets destroyed, you now have the intel that someone is up here attacking this drone to try and get you. So now you know someone's in this hall. You can stop looking down. you start focusing on this legion up here. Second thing you can do, which I can't do because I'm Sledge, you can put claymores down. And, you know, claymores. They're claymores. Third thing you can do, and preferably the thing you should be doing, unless someone's ultra confident, play the buddy system. You're up here as Sledge, you're doing your thing, and meanwhile, you've got a friend watching the angles here. They rotate around. They start watching the angles here. Your friend is basically watching your back so that you don't have to watch yours and you can do your job way more comfortably. As far as protecting yourself from people that you're trying to, you know, make uncomfortable here, the one big fucking mistake that I see people doing every fucking time they play vertically is they do this. They move their whole body on top of the steel, which you should not be fucking doing. If there is someone right there, you don't want to put your whole fucking body here because they can shoot your whole body. You want to expose your head, and that's it. Aim with your head. Like, if there's someone right there, all they see is my head, and that is a significantly smaller target as compared to me looking at their whole body. If you're aiming with your whole body's exposed right now, but if you aim with just your head, I know this is a shit angle, but if you aim with just your head, you are way less exposed and in way less danger. And you will probably win those duels that you take. So, you know, this right here, you're aiming at them. That's all you need to do. You don't need to full body. You just need to aim. And, little bonus tidbit, if you are playing vertically upwards, which usually Buck can do, got the cam? Usually, you know, Buck is the one to do that, but let's say, where is it? Is that behind the bed? Did I actually find it on the first try? Yeah, I actually found it first try. Holy shit. Let's say you're trying to push upstairs. There's, you know, there's always that one guy playing behind the bed. He's using the bed as cover. It's Tachanka with a shield, yada, yada, yada. There's a technique you can use called depth charging. I call it ceiling frags because I didn't learn the term until way fucking later on. What you do is, and please practice before you fucking try it. Please fucking practice it. What you do is, if you're playing with frags and you've got the ping, you hold the nade, you cook it for a lot longer than you're comfy with, and you basically cook it just perfectly that it blows up right where the person is, and as you can see, they are dead as fuck. Because, you know, frags from underneath. Is it a hard thing to do? Abso-fucking-lutely. That I've been practicing it for weeks, and I still barely do it. Is it a fun thing to do? Absolutely. Is there anything that counters it? Not standing there. That's pretty much it. And yeah, that's vertical play. Because here I'm gonna make a call out right now. This is the big thing I see Siege Squad doing, and I'm guilty of it too. So I'm holding myself to this. I will see 5 of us up here trying to get kills, and all of us making the same mistakes, putting our whole body in, and none of us will be down. We won't go downstairs until the 10-second mark. What you need to do is have 1 or 2 people up here at the very most, and everyone else should actually be trying to, you know, push the site, because you've got the team pushing the site down the hall, and you've gotten this Mira out of her position. Cool. How is that useful if all 5 people are up here? Like, good news, she's not watching the hall. Bad news, who the fuck does that help? It would help you if anyone was actually trying to push the site. And, yeah. Vertical play. You never expect it. End scene.